Hello, good evening. You join us live from the Crucible in Reading and looking forward to another fantastic evening of the Snooker Legends 900. And we've got a legend in the house. So we've got Stuart Bingham joining us this week. Yes, you, Stuart. Good evening, guys. Stuart, not at Brentwood tonight, but brilliant to have you here with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's obviously great seeing it on TV. Actually to be here and watching it live. Can't wait.
We're very excited, and we did high standard last week, didn't we, Lee?
Yeah, I mean, Onyee was phenomenal, and the matches couldn't have got any better than the first night from week one, but they did. They did, and I'm expecting the same tonight.
Well, we're hoping for the same tonight. Maybe Onyee sitting at home thinking, I hope I hold on to that highest break. But it was a fabulous break, a century, and nicking Barry Pinch's highest break as well. Stuart, you were watching on.
Yeah, looked great from the start, and she looked very cool all the way through that break. And obviously great for women's snooker and great for the tournament.
And to be on TV, it's such a wonderful platform. I mean, do you remember your first match on television ever?
No, it got to be pre-2000, maybe probably 99, somewhere along them lines.
Can you remember how you felt?
Obviously nervous, but just obviously happy to be there and just live in the moment.
Yeah, well, we're all living every shot with them, weren't we, last week? And of course, Lee Walker, how about that? He was a big prize, wasn't he, to go on and win?
Well, he's a big prize just because he's generally quite slow. But he's a good player, you know. Good class is class at the end of the day. He was the heartbreaker. We called him the heartbreaker because it looked like Onyee was going to nick it. And it was great standard of snooker last week.
Well, we say the heartbreaker. I mean, you've played Lee Walker. Actually, I looked up your head-to-head, Lee Walker. Do you remember the first time you've ever played him? How many years ago do you think it was?
I bet you ain't got when we played in the 16 and under at Biggleswade. I bet you ain't got 16 at the time, so a long time ago.
That wasn't on Q Tracker, but professionally 1997, so 26 years ago. And Lee, we know he's not the quickest when he was playing on tour. He never won a match at the shootout, but I think it shows with this format that you can play still almost your natural game. Would you agree with that, Stuart?
Yeah, obviously 20 seconds, as quick as that sounds, it's a long time because you've got obviously time for all the balls to stop and sort of look around the table.
You'd have no problems with 20 seconds, would you? Because you've played in the shootout, and it's like that's it. Chucking your head out the window, isn't it? Like that 10 when it goes down to 10 seconds, you've got no time, have you?
Yeah, it's easy to say that. Obviously, when the adrenaline's pumping, you hear the beeps and things like that,
and heckling.
Yeah, exactly, heckling and everything. So it gets you out your comfort zone.
And the winning feeling continued in the Mark Williams camp, landing the British Open. Lee Walker there with him, obviously a terrific coach, but he's going to be here in the grand final, Lee Walker. Who knows, maybe Mr. Williams might.
You never know.
What a final that was.
Well, look, we've got Stuart here, so why not?
Yeah. We want to try and tick off all the world champions here on this show. And of course, another one in Dennis Taylor coming your way for week 3 of season 2. Let's take a look at the outright price. And actually, of course, you'll see Josh Thomond top of the list alongside Lee Walker, both of them through to the grand final already. And some massive prices on there. Mention Dennis Taylor, of course, 1985 world champion, 500 to 1, Lee. That's an insult, surely.
That's just, but it's who he's playing tonight. You know, he's got a tough match tonight.
He told me he almost practiced.
Yeah. Listen, that's a ridiculous price, but no one should be that with this many players in the field. But I like in Gary Filtness there. Another. He's been around again for years, Stu.
Yeah, Gary. Obviously, I know him well. He was my coach last year, and he's obviously just gone through a back operation, so hopefully he comes out on top and comes through that.
Yeah, and you've got Tony Drago at 40 there. He's built for this. Absolute Robbie McGuigan, young eyes. Could it be his time to shine?
You got Jason Shaw. I've talked to him a couple of weeks ago at the 9 ball. He's knocking in 140 breaks, so I think he'll love this sort of format.
You dabbled in the pool. Did you like it?
I loved it. If I didn't qualify for the British Open last week, I was in Atlantic City playing in the US Open.
With the new glasses?
Obviously, I wouldn't have had them by then, but yeah, with the new glasses.
And obviously, we're going to be talking about 900 and everything that comes with tonight. But how in need were you of the new spectacles?
I've had them maybe probably about 6 months. Might have been a bit longer, but just certain shots, putting them on. I can see the difference with the rest shots. A bit more online. I remember like a dead straight yellow. I was missing it to the left, sort of like two inches, and just couldn't work out why. Obviously, putting the glasses on, it seems a bit more like online sort of thing. But yeah, obviously, just put it into practice.
You'll have to channel your inner Dennis Taylor, I think, with the new. Well, we get to the rules shortly, and you'll see that.
And you don't mind wearing them, though?
No, just it is like if it improves my snooker, I'll do anything.
What, do you think he's vain?
No, I mean, I don't even wear my glasses in a restaurant because I don't like them, and I can't say I have to go, Stu, what are we having tonight? I have the same as you, Stu.
We're going completely off track, I'm told here. Stop talking about the glasses. Move on to the matches tonight.
You brought it up.
I know, and now I'm moving on. Let's take a look at the prices for week 3. Who do we fancy going all the way and joining Josh Thoman and Lee Walker in the grand final on the 22nd of November? Well, we saw some of the outright prices, of course, players that we still have to introduce. 8 weeks, of course, of play, and Harvey Chandler we will see tonight. We'll also see the defending champion and hear from him in a little while, Ant Parsons. You've played Harvey Chandler on tour before, Stuart?
Yeah, I think so. If we have it, I can't remember.
Once in the Championship League, I had to look that up as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, great player. Obviously, he fell off the tour, but he still plays. I believe he played a bit of the Chinese pool as well. So he's keeping his arm in and keeping his eye in. So I'm sure he'll be a good chance this week.
And the mix of players we have on there, we've got the Welsh amateur champion, we've got the current Icelandic champion in Tori Jensen, Elfred Evans from Wales as well. So a real mix.
Yeah, they both got a good chance as well because they're tough championships to win. Yeah. So, Alfred, if you're Welsh champion, you can play. If you're Icelandic champion, I remember Christian Elgerson was a great player. So, and he was in that. So, if you're winning these national champions, you can play.
And Tori Jensen, did he go out with Scary Spice?
No, it's Fjorni Thorkisson.
There's been a lot of confusion here. I wasn't expecting Scary Spice to be here, but I did wonder. Anyway, swiftly moving on again to tonight's matches, and hopefully we'll be able to win a few quid here this evening as well. Who will the guys be tipping? And, well, we did go through them, all of them, a little bit earlier. We were trying to see whether all the favourites would win or not. And, Stuart, you were kind of airing towards all the favourites coming good tonight. Yeah,
just sort of like just the experience from them all, really. Obviously, Harvey got a tough game in Elfid.
Yeah.
Like Lee just said, obviously the world champion. Aidan, he plays obviously a lot of senior snooker. Obviously up against the legend Dennis Taylor. Yeah, I think it's going to be tough.
Yeah, Stuart Watson you've gone for as well. I can see why. I can make a case for all of them if you want, but we ain't got that much time. Ant Parsons, yeah. I mean, Mark Shaw I've seen play. He's won one of the qualifiers, so deserves his chance. And he'll have played more 900 than anybody else on there. But I've got to fancy Ant Parsons, so I'm going to go for the 3 outsiders for the top matches and Ant Parsons at the bottom.
Okay, pays about, what do we say earlier, 28 to 1?
Yeah.
Okay, and all the favourites to win tonight?
Just under 3 to 1. 3
to 1. Okay, so there you can see quarterfinals, semi-finals, and of course we will have a winner tonight. But it is all about winning on Wednesday night, and who have our pundits gone to win the week outright. Let's take a look then at the selections. Lee's on there, Stuart's on there, and of course we're missing Folsey dearly, seeing as Lee's actually wearing a shirt of Neil and
I miss me old pal. Come back.
Ball run's gone with Robbie McGuigan. Of course, Robbie will be coming in tomorrow night. A very talented player from Northern Ireland, 11 to 2. Aidan Owens 6 to 1 as the outsider for Stuart. The shirt has gone with Ant Parsons, defending champion. More on him in a tick. 9 to 2, and Harvey Chandler at 4 to 1. And Folsey's with Ant Parsons 9 to 2, and the outsider is Tori Jensen for Neil. Neil mentioned that snooker was very strong in Iceland, Lee, but
I can see why he'd say that.
I had to question the Pepsi
ask
Open
how many
winner.
of them won Pepsi Open. Find out. Who was the last winner?
Well, you were the last winner.
Yeah, that's the only time they've had it.
Of the Pepsi Open. And what about the pros? It's been so nice having you all talking about the 900. Hashtag the 900 on social media if you'd like to get in touch and have your say. And Rhiann Evans has gone with Ant Parsons, defending champion, 9-2. And the darling of Dublin, Ken Doherty, he's keeping with his pal Dennis Taylor, 25-1. And Neil Robertson, Harvey Chandler, obviously Neil would have known Harvey on tour as well, at 4-1. Nice to have Neil on the list. And also Mike Hallett, former world number 6, and he's gone with Ant Parsons. And evening to Mike, hope you're doing well if you are tuning in, which I'm sure he will be. So there you go, pros picks. Tell you what, Ant Parsons pretty popular on that list, and what a season it was. It was the inaugural season for Ant Parsons, the champion, and he's back, the reigning champion of season 1. Well, almost a year ago, Ant Parsons lifted the inaugural 900 trophy, season 1, and astonishingly, you went undefeated. Can you get your head around that even now?
No, it's still very vivid in the mind. I'm undefeated. A lot of people can't say that, but there again, a lot of people can't say the 10 grand richer for winning the 900.
And looking back on season 1, what is the overriding feeling of the success and the whole journey?
To be honest, it took a while to sink in. Very proud to be the first winner. I still can't really put into words how it feels. It'll probably feel a bit different this year if I win it. Now I know what to expect, but let's wait and see.
Well, £10,000 last season, the biggest prize money in amateur snooker now, which we're very proud of. Did you have a big spend? Few small spends? How life-changing was it?
It was a few small spends. Got myself a good deposit on a new car, which was nice. I've still got a little bit left. We did a couple of holidays in August with the family and the kids, and we're currently getting the bathroom refit and the windows done in the house, so yep, it all comes in handy.
I think I need you to come and manage my finances. And what about this season? What are you expecting?
Very much the same. I've come in with no expectations. It's 15 minutes of fun. Obviously you play hard when you're at the table, but who knows? Let's just see what will happen.
And tell us, you've got your dad here with you this time round, and obviously it's a brand new look. You can see all the flags, 15 countries, you got the chairs and a live audience. You're in the serenity of a room all to yourself last time.
Yeah.
How have you seen the changes the last couple of weeks? How do you think you'll feel?
It'll be nice having people to watch. Hopefully make me play even better than last year. I think what Jason's done's nothing short of remarkable, and long may it continue.
And is your dad your number 1 fan?
I hope so.
Are there a few more out there? No,
I do. I have lots of friends and family back home rooting me on, but yeah, my dad's my number 1 supporter. We've been through thick and thin together, so let's hope there's a few more thicks than thins.
That's it, isn't it? The parents are always there for the journey, as
Absolutely.
you mentioned, your dad. And also, finally, you've got the golden star on the shirt tonight. I just noticed it. Tell me a little bit.
No, this was given to me by Jason a couple of weeks ago. Obviously, I'm the only one to have this star as the winner. Very proud. Hopefully it'll make 2 next year, so let's see what happens.
Don't be getting greedy.
No.
Who knows? We wish you the best of luck. It's great to have you back as defending champion and wearing that star with pride.
Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, well, he'd be entitled to be greedy. Yeah, such a brilliant success 12 months ago here. The first edition, and it was all an exciting new format. We were loving it, and little did we think that somebody would be able to win every single match and win it outright and not lose one.
Well, he's very solid, Ant, and I've spoke to him earlier on, and he said he's come right into form now as well. I mean, listen, in this format, it's going to be very tricky for him to win again. Maybe even tricky for him to qualify this week. But he's just very solid. I mean, Steads. Can I say Steads?
Yes.
Craig Steadman, he knows him really well, and he said, you know what you're going to get with him. He plays the same all the time. Just never going to get a bad performance from him.
Have you come across Ant in the past?
Yeah, we was under the same coaching at one stage. Great lad, obviously family man, and a worthy champion last year.
Yeah.
Beat Martin O'Donnell in the final. So I'm sure he'll be the man to beat.
Well, this is it, and I think no matter what level you're successful in any sport, let's just say snooker because that's what we're dealing in now. But it's the family, and you've been through it often. Your parents and your children, and it's just that it's also worthwhile in the end because there are highs and lows in this game.
There's more lows than highs, but when you do get your hands on a trophy, any tournament, it can be. It means the world, and you can see how much it meant to Anthony.
Indeed, and a few mini spends, he said.
Yeah, well, that's not what he said when we went to the casino afterwards. He had this, he was going to do this, he was going to do that. So things change when you get a little bit of purse in your,
Yeah.
12. Walked away with 12 grand that week. What other amateur snooker tournament can you do that?
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, when the wife hears how much it is, she has her say. All great.
The wife. What about your winnings from 2015? Anything left in the piggy bank?
Definitely not. I don't think I covered Michelle's ears hard enough.
Oh my gosh, did you splash out at all?
I remember it seems like a lifetime ago now, but I got a nice RS6, Audi RS6. I had that for about...
And that jacket.
And this jacket. It just still fits.
Okay, there you go. So he still has a little bit, I think. Just about. Right, we are ready for another week of the 900. And if you are a first-time viewer, don't know the rules, here you go. Each week consists of 12 players. 8 will play on Monday, with the top 4 progressing to Wednesday. 4 new players will join the 4 Monday losers in a new 8 on Tuesday, the top 4 progressing to Wednesday. On Wednesday, the final 8 play down to crown our weekly champion. The format is repeated over 8 weeks before our weekly champions contest the grand final. Each night will see 7 matches around some new and exciting rules. With ball in hand for any foul, the opportunity is there for any player in our 96 field to become the next champion.
Good evening, you lovely snooker fans. These are the rules of the 900. A frame consists of 15 minutes, which is your 900 seconds, but players have to contend with the 20-second shot clock. There are no timeouts, but a referee can stop the clock if they think it disadvantages another player. Any foul gives you ball in hand, which allows you to place the cue ball anywhere on the table. If you don't pot a ball, you must hit a cushion. Otherwise, it's a standard snooker foul. If at the end of the frame the scores are tied, we enter deadlock, and a blue ball shootout will decide the winner. And finally, folks, the break-off. After you've made contact with the reds, the cue ball must come past the pink spot. And that's it, folks. Don't take too long. Don't miss.
Well, it's a very exciting format and an entertaining format, and great to have Stuart Bingham with us, Lee. And what a match to kick us off. Yeah,
it's a tough one. I mean, Stuart's gone for Harvey, and I'm a massive Harvey fan as well. But I thought I'd throw in Alfred. I mean, he's got to be good. He's got to be good coming out Welsh champion. So yeah, just to mix it up. What do you reckon, Stu? Yeah,
it's going to be a great opener for tonight's snooker. And Harvey, I think he might be under the pressure. Maybe should win. But like you say, Alfred, Welsh amateur champion, he can obviously mix it with the best. So
yeah, and it's busy downstairs as well, isn't it? So it's like a great atmosphere to start the night.
And tough to start the night as favourite, maybe, as Stuart said, with Harvey Chandler. So checking out the odds there, 4-7 for Harvey, Elford 13-10, the outsider for our first match to kick off week 3 of season 2. And the guys are going to have a quick little sprint to the commentary box, and we'll see you after the break.
So good evening, snooker fans. Welcome to night 1 of week 3 of season 2 of the 900. And I'm joined by the 2015 world champion, Mr. Stuart Bingham. How you doing, mate?
All good, thanks, Lee, the Shirt Richardson.
So, Harvey looks well groomed. Nice break off.
Yeah, got the weight of the table already. Should be an interesting match.
So is that the Alfed you remember?
Still not sure, actually. Bit of a nervous safety to start off with.
How quick is that table running, Stu?
Yeah, he caught it just a little bit thin. Safety, and you could see, yeah, the white's gone obviously up and down the table and just past the blue spot.
So first chance to Harvey.
See, he's a bit nervous on that shot. He's could have easily played for the black, and he's obviously just tried to pump it in and get up for the blue and bulk colours. See, there's a bit of adrenaline through his body there. He's overhit that a little bit, but
I mean, I think that's understandable, Stu, because the table is so quick. You still fancy him for this, though?
yeah, lovely pot. That should settle him down. Just need to control his nerves. He's got yellow, brown. Yellow should come down for a choice of 2 reds. Red in the middle and red just right of the pink.
Looked like plain ball. I'd have had a little bit of a right flicking on that.
I think he's just trying to make sure of the pots, and he's got the right side of the blue, so this is a big shot.
It's a nice start, though, and it's nice to get in early.
Yeah, you can see him there trying to sort of settle down. He's
That one wriggled in, Stu.
yeah, that should sort of give Harvey a little bit of confidence. Just need to make sure this black. Yeah, good pot.
Yeah, controlled the white ball nicely there as well. It's easy to lose that one.
Yeah, he's just got to pot this red and get the right angle on the black to open the pack, and
That's not the right angle.
no, unless he can make a plant there of the bottom 2 reds.
Yeah, he's looking at it. Still 30 points is a nice little lead.
Yeah, he's obviously just got to remember here. He's got to try and hit a cushion.
Yep, you want to be screwing onto the side rail off this, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's keeping it tight.
I think that's why he's played behind the black. He may probably thought he could easily hit a bulk colour there
Yep.
and playing a safety shot.
And it takes the middle pocket out of the equation as well, doesn't it? That was close of it in the knuckle, nearly hitting the knuckle there.
Yeah, he's good safety shot. He's put Harvey under a bit of pressure. He's got a player.
That was the problem with his last shot, wasn't it? Didn't put him under any pressure at all, you know. He was always going to just clip off the pack. Oh,
Early contender for shot of the night.
it's one of yours, Stu.
One of my used to.
He's plenty left in the tank, son.
Yeah, great pot there to sort of get straight back in. I think with that 30-point lead, 30 break at the start, I think Harvey should control the table here, and obviously hard for Alfred. He ain't done nothing wrong here.
No, he's played a good shot there, hasn't he? Just the right side of the blue.
Yeah, Alfred, he played a thin safety shot, sort of played it a bit too hard. And today's game, that's all it takes sometimes. And like I say, he played a good safety shot, second shot, and Harvey potted a great long red, and that could be his lot.
Yeah, but just the little things, isn't it, Stu, sometimes? taking his time, running down the clock, Stu. 20 seconds, 47-0 up.
Yep, I think that's the experience. He can calm down. He can look around the table, take his time.
Changed his mind on the shot there, didn't he? He was hitting the bottom of the cue ball, and then that's what they tell you not to do when you're a kid. Get up and get down again, don't they?
Yeah.
See, look at the speed of this, Stu.
Yeah, it's travelling as well, so. Obviously 54 in front with 67 left. So the black and one more red. Might have to go into the reds here though, unless that top red goes. He's got a couple of reds on. Sort of the top red should be in the left-hand middle, and that could be it.
See, this is a good thing about playing on the Monday nights, Stu, that the loser gets to come back and play again tomorrow. So, and you'll be a little bit wiser, a little bit, more knowledgeable of the table and the balls. So, I mean, we will be seeing Alfred again tomorrow night with the 4 new players coming in.
Yeah, obviously hard for Alfred. It's like you say, he's played literally 2 shots. He's had a 30 break against him, played a good safety shot, and then a 37.
And look at this. This is granite, isn't it?
67 up with 59 on, so.
I don't think you'd have stopped me from taking that red on in the middle, mate, when the bloke needs 2 snookers. Oh.
Yeah, it's good for Alfred, like, to go for a shot as well. Even maybe probably good practice for, say, for later on in the tournament, and to just put a few balls to get that first point on the table.
Yeah, because he's a chance of being bageled. Oh.
It's tough as a snooker player. You don't want to obviously lose at the best of times, but just to get a.
I think this is the first time that Harvey's seen that rest. He's laughing. He got there and he didn't know what to make of it. He's had a look at that. He's still laughing now. It's a good bit of kit, though.
Yeah. Too bad the maker of it, the reigning British Open champion, Mark Williams, has put his rest into play. It's obviously, like you say, a great bit of.
How well did he play yesterday?
Yeah, great for him, and he's the best coach in the world.
Okay, folks, there we have it. The first winner of the night is Harvey Chandler. We'll get him in the studio next.
Welcome back, and what a start to the 900 Week 3 Season 2. Harvey Chandler, nice performance. You look pretty cool out there.
Yeah, not bad. Table's lovely, to be fair, so it made it quite easier to play on a table like that. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, you couldn't have asked for it. He's thin safety shot to start off with. You put your hand right next to the blue spot to start off with. Nice opener. What was it? 30 break.
30 odd.
30 off. But then you didn't put him under any pressure because you just clipped off the pack. Why didn't you screw off the pack onto the side rail? Middle pocket?
Because I'm clueless.
No, we just asked because then you were banging trouble and then he slotted it.
I didn't want to smash the reds everywhere and open them up and then.
Yeah. Oh, it's a brilliant red then you potted and like you said, the tables are so lovely. The shot where you've played the blue in and out of ball, it never stopped running, did it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I actually got persuaded to go into a 6 red tournament yesterday in Peterborough. I'm not going to say what the club was, but the tables, mate, honestly, it was absolutely horrendous. And I come here and I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to pot a ball because the tables I've been playing on. And then you go out there onto that, it's completely different.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, unbelievable.
I mean, I knew it would suit you. I mean, it's yeah. I've got you as one of my pundits' picks.
Cheers, mate.
And yeah, no pressure. I'm not jinxing you.
Do you know who else is tipping you this week? Neil Robertson.
Oh, good old
one
Neil,
of our pros picks. And I want to ask you, because the last season, you were in Casablanca, Morocco or somewhere playing snooker, and now you've gone to China to play pool. Tell us a little bit.
Yeah, I've just signed a deal in China to play Chinese 8 ball.
Okay.
Yeah, it's absolutely massive out there. It's probably, it's bigger than snooker, to be honest. Honestly, it's
Really?
literally everybody plays it.
Are you any good?
Horrendous.
But the money's good. It's a good deal.
Yeah, so I'm no good at it. I even went out there without no cue again, just because I can't play with my cue. They're American pool balls and impossible.
Yeah,
so
I did that when I quit. I played a bit of pool, and you need a different cue.
Yeah, new game, new challenge.
Right, a new game coming for us as well. We can't leave the
play.
1985 World Champion waiting, can we? Dennis Taylor waiting in the wings. Congratulations, Harvey.
Thank
And
you.
we'll be catching up more about the pool and Morocco and all around the world. We'll be seeing him in our next match, who playing the winner of this actually, Aidan Owens 2-7, Dennis Taylor 5-2. So let's not waste any more time, and we can join the arena and also the guys in the commentary box. Stuart Bingham is now with Billy Castle.
Yes, thank you, Rachel. Welcome back, folks, to our second quarter-final this evening between Aidan Owens and Dennis Taylor, and we're joined again by Stuart Bingham. What do you make of this one, Stuart?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how Dennis plays. He spoke to him earlier, and he ain't been doing a lot of practice. He just does his few exhibitions here and there. So Aidan, I know he plays in a lot of senior stuff and likes going for his shots. So
Yeah, it could be interesting, this game, like you say, Stuart. But first opportunity goes to Dennis here.
yeah, if Dennis can settle here and make just a nice sort of 20-30 break, that'll put him massively in the driving seat.
Yeah, because then obviously all the pressure reverts to Aidan then, because he is every favourite for this match. But like I say, Dennis is more than capable of knocking in, the loose reds here with colours.
Yeah, you can see how quick this table's running. Spotted the blue, and he's sort of more or less straight out of position. So Dennis here's got to make sure he gets that top cushion.
He's done it perfectly. I mean, that's the shots there, Stuart. He can catch you out on there, especially if you hit a baulk colour. Give ball in hand.
Yeah, I think Harvey in the last match there, he played behind the black, and I think he might have been a bit afraid of doing that. So
Yeah, if this cue ball keeps running, Dennis could be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, this is a nice shot Dennis played there, Stuart.
yeah, he's played it round the angles, and obviously the old timers playing here, they know how to play safe, and I think Aidan's trying to look for a plant there, but I don't think he can actually see it.
Yeah, this is a big shot here. Oh, he's played it with side as well, Stu. I mean, that was horrible.
Yeah, I think he panicked there. I think he was eyeing up the plant, and then when he got behind the white, he actually couldn't see it, and I don't think he could think of playing another shot, and I think he's tried to swerve around and played it, but a little bit of luck that he's made this shot a little bit tough for Dennis, and yeah, it just shows obviously Dennis missing there the opening red.
Yeah, that wasn't an easy red there for Dennis, but he's not left nothing too easy for Aidan. These are not easy shots, and he might play the safety shot here. There's not an easy pot on.
Yeah, good to see that Aidan ain't pushing the boat out just yet. He can be patient. And Dennis there being a bit confused with the rules.
He's got to keep an eye on the shot clock here, Stuart. Time he finishes talking, you have to get ball in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Dennis there, he's obviously got a bit carried away talking. He's left Aidan here.
Oh, he's got a bit of side on that. He didn't want that on the cue ball there. This is a tricky brown now.
Yeah, obviously shot here would be just to roll up behind the yellow, but obviously hitting the cushion after the shot, he's maybe probably forced into taking his brown.
And he's hit it thick. That was a tricky shot to go for there, Stuart. He's left the red right over the pocket there for Dennis.
Yeah.
Cagey starter.
Yeah, well, I thought Dennis back in the day used to be able to play this left-handed. Even with getting all the fishing gear out, he still had 10 seconds left on the clock, so it just shows you how sort of long you have got playing the shots.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched quite a lot of it now, and 20 seconds is actually a longer time than you think. He's okay, he's on this red. He's just got to drop it in.
8.
Dennis being in exhibition mode there.
You feel right at home, I reckon, out there, Stuart, tonight with a few crowd watching.
Yeah. Must he left himself a tricky
9.
black. Don't really need to take it on.
No, this is a tricky black here because he's not sure where the cue ball's going to go. You know, he needs a fortunate cannon now.
Yeah, great pot on the black.
But he's got a big target here, Stuart, up behind the green and brown. You know, it's a nice pot. He's took the points now.
16.
He doesn't need to push the boat out on this shot. You know,
No.
he could clip off this red fin.
Yeah, 21 points. Just under 10 minutes left.
We nearly doubled the red.
Dennis Taylor, 16.
Got a good white though. I think
Yeah.
forcing Aidan.
And the red's not finished an ideal spot on the pocket there, so he can't play the plant onto the other reds. So it's a bit tricky. So he might be playing the billiard type shot here.
Yeah, looks like the white onto the red.
Oh, where's this red going to finish?
Oh, I think he can. Can he just get past it?
I don't think he can. He's having a little look. He's taking
Obviously
the
not.
tricky red on. Oh, that could be the game changer.
Yeah, big miss there from Dennis. Obviously the red hanging over the pocket. It gives Aidan here
1.
a chance to get back in his frame and a chance to score, to settle down.
Yeah, I mean, balls are not
5.
pretty good position. He'd like to clear obviously the two reds around by the black as soon as he can.
6.
Yeah, he's off after potting this blue. He's got the red over the pocket, but the next colour will be tough.
Yeah, it wasn't a great shot he's played in that red before that, Stuart, was it, leaving him?
Just the wrong side of the
11.
blue, yeah.
I'm not sure if the pink goes to the middle. I don't believe it does, so you have to play a decent shot here to get back up for the blue, which is over. He did it a bit too thin to try and obviously get back up,
12.
but he might be okay in the green to the middle.
Yeah, quick that table. He kept going and going. He's left him a good angle here on the green to go back down in the reds.
Oh, and he's got away with one again.
Aidan Owens, 12.
Big miss there on the green, but got a nice double kiss. As Dennis would say in the commentary box, a DDK.
Dreaded double kiss. But this looks a good line on the cue ball. It's a very nice shot.
Yeah, he's covered all the left side of the pocket.
I mean, where'd you leave this one in, Stuart?
I think this is one of those hit and hopes. I think he's got a...
Wow. He's left one to the middle though. He did put his hand up there, but where the table's so quick, a red has found its way over to the middle pocket here.
Yeah, at one stage, yeah, it looked like he missed every red, and then second later, he cannoned the red nice, but it just kept on travelling. Nice little kiss there.
You
Wow.
take that. The pink does go to the middle. It's a nice little shot.
Where does this pink spot? Yeah.
7.
Yeah, looking at his ferrule, it's like a plastic ferrule he's got on the cue there, Stu. Like, it's like one of them you see on a pool cue when you go into your local pub.
Yeah. Is it a lot of fibre?
Yeah.
Fibre ferrule.
He looks good at the moment. You know, this is where Dennis will want to be, Stuart, as close as he can in around the balls.
Yeah, just like you say, just
11.
a few little stun shots here and there, and he's got a 20-point lead. All he's got to do is just sort of mind his
12.
business, and
Yeah, certainly.
21, 26 with a blue.
And all of a sudden, Aiden will be feeling a little bit anxiousness inside, but that's landed perfect.
Yeah, I was looking there if he might have tried to
17.
cannon into the pink.
Yeah, I think he probably played that shot and got into the cue ball maybe a bit too good.
Just wiggled in,
18.
27 and counting.
Yeah, just pop the pink here, Stuart, innit? No heroics.
Yeah, might be able to land on the...
Red, below the black there into the left corner. No, he could. Thought he might be able to play a little stun shot and then maybe to the red to the middle, Stuart. But
24.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of looking at, but just making sure the pink 33 in front.
that's another nice shot from Dennis.
Dennis Taylor, 24.
I mean, Aiden here's got to pot the 4 reds, get to at least the yellow to have a chance of winning this frame.
Yeah, well, Dennis wouldn't mind there now for another little sort of safety battle for a minute or so. You know, he could just roll this red down to the bottom cushions, Stuart.
Just like that.
Yeah. He just got to keep it as simple as he can, I think.
Yeah. Aiden, I'm surprised he ain't trying to play the right hand side red.
Yeah.
He's got to get in as quick as he can. 3 minutes 45 left.
It's not a bad shot, like obviously he's bringing a couple of reds into play there. So if Dennis does play this reds, maybe all 4 reds will be into play, so...
Yeah, Dennis making sure that red goes back behind the black.
I'd like it to get on top of that other red. Which this is doing him no harm at all, so like I say, so he wouldn't mind a little safety battle here for a minute or so. Because the clock is running out for Aiden.
Yeah. Dennis, clued up with years and years of playing.
Yeah.
He ain't going to give a cheap chance here for Aiden.
Yeah, that's the shot.
Saying that, he's left
it.
He's left a little tempter here.
I thought that red would have been, you know, glued tight to the top cushion. If he does catch his fin, I don't think he's going for it, Stuart.
Wow.
I mean, I thought he had to try and have a cut at that shot there.
Yeah, he ain't got two and a half minutes left.
Yeah, Dennis could decide to try and cannon the red onto the black here and tie the black up. But he has left a long one here, and this is Aiden's type of shot.
Yeah, that's the problem. He knew he had to take that chance.
Yeah.
Even now, Dennis is looking to keep it tight.
Just put this red back down the bottom cushion, white in and up behind the green and brown.
One minute 50. Is there enough time?
I'm not so sure. He's got to pot the red first. But has he snookered him, Stuart?
Yeah, looks like it. sure Dennis would just...
Yeah, off the bottom cushion there, in behind the reds.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 minute, 16 seconds left.
One. Ramble.
Yeah, he needs to land on that red there. I'm not sure he's on it, Stuart.
5.
Just should be able to squeeze past the pink.
6.
Surely the blacks, surely the blacks have all, but the black and Maybury spot will be covered by that red.
Yeah, that's not the greatest of shots.
12.
Just got to drop this red in. Yeah, I thought he should have rolled that shot in, but there we have it, folks. Dennis Taylor will be in tonight's semi-final where he'll face Harvey Chandler. And we're back shortly after the break.
Welcome back. Well, he's dusted off the queue once again. Congratulations, Dennis. You must get the same buzz. You love it.
Well, it was. Just listening to Stuart and Lee and yourself chatting just before the match started this evening, I was getting a little buzz anyway. And to have Stuart here in the studio with you is brilliant, you know. So I didn't expect that because Aidan's such a good player. I was pretty nervous out there, and luckily I got in amongst the balls, you know, rather than have to take any long ones on. They were all within seeing distance.
Well, talking of seeing distance, you were unpacking your stuff there, your cue case, and you said, "Oh, I think I brought the wrong glass."
These are my old ones because I designed some new ones, and I thought I had them in the case, but anyway, I think the old ones I'll have to make do with those for the. I can't wait to see Stuart with his new specs.
I think Ballroom's eyeing up these ones.
Can you design me some of them?
Yeah.
When did you change glasses? When you early in your career?
Well, yeah, I mean, I had contact lens in 1979. I had pretty poor eyesight. I used to take my glasses off to play. And when I wore the contact lens, even though I couldn't get on with them, I could only keep them in for 3 or 4 hours. I almost won the World Championship that year. Beat Steve Davis, the great Ray Reardon, lost out to Terry Griffiths, and I knew then I couldn't get on with the contact lens. I've got to get glasses. And good old Jack Carnham, that used to commentate and play, made them by hand, the ones that I won the World Championship with. Wow. So I tried to get him to make a pair that made the ball smaller and the pockets bigger, but he couldn't do that, Stuart. They're the ones you want.
I know, that's what I'm trying to look for. But yeah, you played unbelievable there. Like you just say, you got amongst the balls. Everything was like nice and easy. You got an early chance. And yeah, you kept it simple and you look really good at it.
Yeah, you've got to remember the rules as well, because one safety shop I played, the lad next to me said, "I don't think that red's going to reach the cushion," but experience.
Yeah, but I think there was so much chat going on. We're thinking, oh gosh, I hope the clock doesn't run out now with this. And I've got to ask you, you know, we love having a legend every week. Obviously, we're privileged to have you with us this week. The likes of Joe Johnson last week, he still got it, potting some lovely long reds. Knowlesy, he was with us week one. He managed to win a match as well. What is it with you guys?
Oh, listen, Joe's still playing fantastic, and he practices an awful lot, Joe. And if he could bring his practice game to the match arena, it's just because he hasn't done it for that long. But what a great player still at his age. And Knowlesy will be trying to qualify for the main tour when he's 100.
It's mad, isn't it? But it's the appetite, Stuart, isn't it? That they still have. It's lovely.
All these old guys, they're all keen. They all love the sport. Sorry, Dennis. I'm one of these old guys. Don't worry. But yeah, like they love the sport, and you never lose it. No. All cream always rises, and Dennis is.
I wouldn't be having that, Dennis.
I haven't looked 74 since I was 25.
Listen, all these old guys, you played like a young one tonight. Congratulations.
Thanks very much,
Dennis
Rachel.
Taylor, of course, will be back with us Wednesday. He'll also be obviously playing more tonight as well, but he will be battling it out for a place in the grand final. You just never know. It is the 900 after all. Right, we're ready for our next match. Tori Jensen, the current Icelandic champion, up next 6-5 against Stuart Watson. Stuart the favourite 8-13, and back to the commentary box, down to the arena we go, and over to you, Lee.
Thanks, Rachel. So, an Icelandic player this year, Billy, in in the 900?
Yeah, I mean, when Jason
Stuart
said we got an
Watson,
Icelandic
right.
player in the league, I was expecting Christian Helgersen. What a brilliant player he is, by the way.
Yeah, he is a great player.
But when I see it as Forward Jensen, the Icelandic champion, I believe he beat Christian, did he?
Yep.
So he must be a very good player in his own right.
Exactly.
And obviously we got Stuart Watson there, who's
He's one of the top seniors now, isn't he?
he's one of the top seniors now. He's all over the place. Stuart is. I mean, to have his enthusiasm at his age, Lee, is incredible because he plays in every tournament. He practices hard still.
Yeah, he does a lot of
turns up
practice.
and plays. You know, he's a nice lad.
Yeah, he does a lot of practice, doesn't he? And he's improving. You know, the last couple of years, he's still improving.
Yeah, he's been to the Crucible now, the senior, and even last tournament on the seniors, he got to the semi-finals, where he narrowly lost out there. But then he also got to the semi-finals of the seniors up in Hull. So his form's on the rise again. You know, we've not seen too much of this Tory Jensen play, but obviously I watched a bit of him early in the practice room, and he looks like he does strike a good ball.
Yeah, well, we're just about to find out because I'm expecting him to go for this long red. Well, have some of that, Billy.
1.
You know, I did say to you earlier when I watched a bit of him, he's, you know, he looks all right, he looks tasty, but you know, he definitely looks like he's a good potter of the ball. He hits the ball well, so.
So has he got a little bit of angle there, Billy, just to run? Nice.
I mean, obviously Stuart won't know anything about him at all. So opening red and black so far, Stuart will be thinking, "Wow, I've got a game on my hands there."
Yeah, but like you said, Billy, you know, if you love snooker like Stuart does, you know that if Christian Helgersen's in the tournament and he's been beaten, the bloke can play.
Yeah, we just put a little film on it. I think, you know, just mindful there of trying to miss the reds on the way back up. But Stuart can get through to this red as well, Lee.
Yeah, with him being his first couple of shots on the table, we just underhit that black, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Come off the cushion.
He left himself obviously missable. Where if he was straight on the ready, you know, he can't miss it. But you know, this is a Stuart Watson blue. You know, he normally pots these. He loves playing them shots. You know, he's played a red here on off the cushion, Lee back for the black.
Yeah, he likes to punch the ball, Billy.
He does, yeah. He does like to punch the ball. I mean, you know, the simple shot is was just to run off the cushion for the black there. I mean, he probably cleared the red now, but he does like to punch the ball, yeah.
Yeah.
He's landed okay on that. You know, he didn't need to take that on, Lee, but he did, and it's worked out okay.
Yeah, he took a chance, but it's paid off.
Yeah. You know, on our overhead camera, it doesn't look like the black goes, but you know, on our other camera, it looks like it's quite tight. That must go, Lee.
13.
You know, on the overhead, it doesn't look like it goes at all, does it?
No, it doesn't. He spent hours on that camera as well.
Yeah. Wow, he's taking the pink on, so it doesn't go. Yeah, he should have been a lot closer to this pink, Lee.
Yeah.
That's a nice pot.
Yeah, he's very good around the sort of pink and black area. You know, maybe doesn't always play
19.
the shots that we think he's going to play, but you know, he's very confident. So has he got a chance to play the black now and then the red above it, Billy?
Yeah,
into the
that's
same
shot,
pocket.
So you want to clear the black as soon as you can to both pockets. Definitely got an angle. He's not hit it, Lee. You know, he's not hit that shot at all.
No, I mean he's well short.
I think he's overcompensating for how quick the table is on that shot there. You know, I went and watched the first game tonight down there in Lee, and it was just kept running. I see Harvey Chanda talking underneath his breath, saying it's so quick.
Yeah, he played well though.
28.
Brilliant. He absolutely played brilliant. I mean, you know, I said to you earlier in the week he was my pick for it. I know you've picked him as well.
Yeah.
So not much pressure.
Yeah. But how well did Dennis play?
Brilliant.
I mean, he was never that price, was he? That's why
No.
I said you got to back Dennis at that
No.
price.
You know, we had it with Joe Johnson last week at
33.
13-8, I believe he was, as well. So, yeah, once they get in around the balls lead, they can still.
They're former world champions.
Yeah.
That should explain something to you.
Yeah,
You
you know,
know.
they know what they're doing.
Of
Especially
course.
close up. You know, Dennis is going to take the points what's there. But if this red goes above the pink here, then it's a simple shot on the black. Nicely played. He's on 2 reds there, Lee. 1 to the middle and 1 to the corner.
41.
I mean, what would your preference be?
Oh, I tell you what, I fancy him to clear the lot here, Billy.
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
42.
You know, the main objective tonight, Lee, is just to win your first round to
Yep.
get through to Wednesday's final. Anything else tonight is a bonus to these lads.
47.
Yeah, and of course the 4 first round losers tonight will come back to play 4 new
48.
players that are joining us tomorrow. We've got Chucky Preston, Michael Gillespie, Ben Sizer, and Robbie McGuigan.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Robbie play again. You know, a brilliant young talent he is from Northern Ireland. So yeah, be another good night's snooker again, Lee.
Yeah, definitely.
53.
Yeah, he's just going along nicely here, Stuart. Just overdone this a little bit
54.
though. But he's got the blue in the into the bottom corner here. We can run through and leave the red below the pink, Lee, to the left corner.
Yeah. You can play the blue in the corner, can't he? Yeah.
Yeah, just run it in for the red. I can't say the red below the pink.
$59.
Nice shot, Billy.
60.
Yeah, he's played it nice. Yeah, been impressed with this so far by Stuart.
All right. Do you play the cannon with the 2 reds? Or do
No,
you
I
think
don't-
he's going to screw round for 2
I think he
cushions?
might go off the 2 cushions here and behind the red. Just played the cannon.
Yeah.
And missed
Oh,
the
and he's
pink.
missed it by miles.
Stuart Watson.
No, I wouldn't have played the
60.
cannon there. Just made sure of the pink there. Still a lot of time left. 59 on. There's 52 in it.
Yeah, see, again, it might be just a strange shot to play that, Billy.
Yeah, for me that was a wrong, because he likes punch and shot anyway. Lee.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
spoke about this at the start of the frame.
And that's a good safety.
It's a nice safety shot from Forey.
So he might be forced into this, Billy.
Yeah, it's not what you want to be playing. He's got to cue this well, Lee.
So, is this a shot? He's playing it, Billy. He is playing this. He thinks this is his chance. He's got 6 minutes to.
He's got it. What a shot.
What a shot that is.
1.
They're all there as well, aren't they?
Yeah, we can go back up here for the ready. Don't need to worry about the clock. He's got loads of time left.
It's a big ask, though, isn't it? You know,
Oh, he's over it, that one, Lee. You know, this table's a lot quicker than anything he's played on.
7.
yeah. Oh, I mean, he's under it the black earlier, and now he's over it that one.
Cody Jensen.
Not too
7.
bad though.
No, he's got away with it.
that's not the kiss he wanted, Lee.
No, I didn't want to catch any of those. So, time to cue one in. It's a natural angle to come down for the black.
1.
And this is a natural angle to get on the next red.
Yeah, definitely. Just got to worry about the potter. The cue ball will naturally be on the reds after this.
Oh, he's
Oh, 4-y.
Tori
it's just
Jensen,
a
1.
twitch. The pressure would have been building up. I mean,
He had his opportunities there, Lee. So,
yeah,
you know,
but he'll be learning.
he'll be learning. He'll be back tomorrow night, obviously, if Stuart does go on to win this frame. Which that should be that, really.
1.
You know, it's a big ask, isn't it? You come over from another country for 15-minute frame of snooker. You know, you
Yeah.
are under a little bit of pressure, Billy.
Yeah, of course you are. and
Plus, it's
obviously,
busy down there.
you know, it's a different atmosphere than what he's used to playing, and
Yeah.
Lee's
And
different
on the
table
TV.
environment on the TV. You know, he's probably got a lot of family and friends over in Iceland cheering him on.
7.
You know, it's a big pressure.
Well, let's hope he can produce tomorrow.
But you know, he's definitely a good player. He's a lot better player than what he showed tonight, Lee.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he
Two,
started
one,
off well, didn't he?
7.
So there's the
And
handshake, folks. We've got
Well done. Unlucky. Thank
Stuart Watson through to the semi-finals.
Well, week 3 certainly off with a bang. Some fantastic snooker played. Obviously, we've just enjoyed Dennis Taylor winning, and Stuart Watson, the latest to join us in the studio. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you've enjoyed this format. You had a good run in it in season 1, and nice to be back. Are you enjoying the new changes?
Yeah, absolutely incredible. That table, it just doesn't stop rolling. You know, you're over it, you're under it, and you know, you just got to tap them, and the white just does the rest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we saw that from Thory. You know, he's under it, the black along the cushion, landed short, and then the next thing when you give him a chance, he's over it the red by, I mean, 5 foot. So it's difficult, isn't it, to get used to it. You know, you're thrown in at the deep end.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's your first time on there. You literally got to work it out pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, but you did. You queued in well. We were surprised that you rolled the pink in, and didn't screw it off the 2 cushions back for the red. What made you decide to roll?
It was
the
a
pink?
perfect angle just to kiss them 2 reds, natural angle. So I thought just go into them, get them reds open. There's like 130 there, you know. So
Yeah.
So,
I did say I fancy you to clear the table, but probably put the block on you. So I'm sorry about
as
that.
he tends to do, Stuart. Do you suffer from any nerves at all?
You know, everyone gets nervous. You know, if you didn't get nerves, it just wouldn't be the same. But sometimes you've got to control your nerves.
I think you thrive on it though.
Yeah. When I played at the Crucible a couple of years ago in the World Seniors, I played Nigel Bond, and I knew the writing was on the wall when I come out and sat down. I couldn't get my water in the glass. So I thought, yeah, this is going to be quite a long best of 5. But yeah, no, it's quite nerve wracking down there. You know, people are watching,
And do you know a lot of the people that are watching on?
yeah, I know some of them, but there's a lot of you know, because they're playing the local leagues now, so I don't know them guys, but yeah, all of the players I know, and yeah, it's just a
Obviously, the
really good
missus is
atmosphere.
front row.
Oh yeah, well that's just standard.
Right, well, lovely, and may they continue to support you as they have. Congratulations, Stuart, and we'll be seeing you. Actually, you'll be playing the winner of our next match, which
Thank
is
you.
just seconds away. Mark Scholl, 13-8, up against the returning reigning champion Ant Parsons, 4-9. So let's get to the arena, and we can pick up the commentary to start with. Here's Stuart Bingham.
Rachel, the last quarter-final match here between Mark Shaw and defending champion Ant Parsons.
Since strip break.
Michaela Tab, great to see her reffing. I'm sure Anty will be a little bit under a bit of pressure. Hitting that first shot, just getting to the bulk line. Being defending champion. But what a great first long red there by Mark.
1.
Don't really know Mark that well, but he's come through the qualifier.
Yeah, good player, Stu. They're very solid.
Looks good. Looks good on a shot. Very positive hit.
5.
So Stuart Watson just telling us how quick that table's running, Stu. That's him and Harvey both saying it's like absolute glass out there.
Yeah, it looks it by some of the shots that are being played.
Just took a little bit too long to work out what he was going to do there, Stu. It's, you know, got to see your shot quick, haven't you? And then don't second doubt yourself.
Yeah, you've got to make your mind up. And he looked like he was going to play that red at the top left of the pack, and last minute changed his mind and left it in the middle of the table. But a kiss there on the yellow. He's left mark with another long red like he did at the opening shot. Another great long red.
1.
Don't get better than that, does it?
Yeah, you can see how quick this table is. Mark waiting for the white to stop there. It looked like he was going to be on the blue, and sort of a bit of no man's land here. He's got the yellow. Tough to finish on a red.
It does give you a few more seconds to look around the table, though, doesn't it? While you're waiting for that cue, so you roughly know where it's going to land, roughly. So at least you can be looking at the reds.
Yeah, it can give you a bit of problem where you think it's going to land, and and then it just keeps on going, and all of a sudden you're playing like 2 or 3 different shots while the white's still stopping.
Yeah.
Mark shot 3.
So do you think Ant might suffer the crucible curse?
I think he did mention it earlier when he was waiting at the bar. I think he's just come off a practice.
He said he's hitting it very well.
Yeah, he obviously ain't had a shot yet, but
so that's a good shot.
Yeah, covering it all there. Went for sort of a shot to nothing.
Yeah, I mean that's worked out exactly how he wanted to, Stu.
Yeah.
So this could be behind the yellow, though.
Yeah, I was looking there. He could have played the red closest to the white and trying to open that black. But he's played it. Yeah, great safety there. Looks like he's got Mark in a bit of trouble here.
So doesn't want to miss this red altogether. And that's the problem, Stu, because you got that back in your mind, you know, ball in hand if you foul.
Yeah, definitely. It's always in the back of your mind. He played a good shot there, and he's got his reward.
So what's the defending champion got?
I know it was an easy red, but he cued it nice. He looked like he's got a nice bit of timing in his cue action.
Yeah, Craig Steadman said, you know what you get with Ant. You know he's always going to turn up, play the right shots, and be solid.
7.
Oh, that is a big flick on the blue.
That's lovely. It's one of yours. It's the ball run.
I'll play them.
I know you do, mate.
Obviously him screwing back for the blue means the pink don't go.
12.
So back up again for the blue.
13.
Again, how quick this table is. He's just gone a tad too far. You might have to try and cannon either into the reds here or into the black.
Yeah. Or into the pink. Oh, he's missed the blue.
Ant Parsons 13.
He's took his after blue there.
That's what happens when you get a bit skinny on it.
That's a very nice shot there from Mark.
He's judged that perfectly, hasn't he?
Was looking there, back up for the bulk, but he's played the positive shot. Stay on the pink. Stay amongst the balls. Didn't want the kiss on the blue, but
I think he got into it a bit too much, Stu.
Easily done. Bit of adrenaline.
So what's the shot then?
He's might try and do a nice cannon on the pink. I think he tried it, just didn't seem to come out, but a great positive pot. He's only 3 in front.
Mark short.
He's cut off he's cut off the right hand side of the table there by the green. That's a good safety, Stu.
Yeah, you got the top 2 reds on the left. Can he just see the right hand side? It's the only shot I could see.
He's not fluke one.
No.
1.
What a fluke. Now, does the pink pass that red? Otherwise, it's only going to be 1 point.
That looks pretty tight. Very fortunate there from Anthony, but plays who dares. He's gone out for a shot and it's worked out. Yeah, it looked very tight.
Ant Parsons 1.
So from that fluke, it was just only 1 point. But he's leaving Mark here, and
surely he's got a shot to nothing there, Stu.
yeah, the red next to the black.
Yeah. He's putting all his. Oh, great pot.
Great
1.
pot there. Shows you how confident he's feeling. He didn't even look at any other red. He was looking at that one. And he's got the frame at his mercy now.
He really has. Oh, hang on.
Seven.
Oh, he's had a bit of form there, Stu.
Yeah, he's just had a little bit of left-hand side, just going towards to the reds, but stopped.
8.
And he's lost the white a little bit. Have to play the black with the rest. Big shot now.
Yeah, I mean, he's over it that massively, isn't he? Because if you under it, you're on the black.
Under it, you're on the black, blue, or pink.
You're a brave man taking that blue one.
Good pot.
Wow. It's on the cards now.
15.
The Crucible Curse.
You can hear Mark's got the local fan club.
Yeah, I think that's Danny. He's been at all of them, to tell you the truth. Danny's been there every week. He loves it. He played in a few as well. He did all right on a ranking list. Oh my word.
Mark Shaw.
All that
16.
work.
See now, 18 behind. Over 5.5 minutes left.
Oh, the time isn't a problem for 18.
Yeah.
1.
Good shot there, get straight on the black.
He's perfect on it as well.
He's got to get a cannon here, I think. Oh, what a nice cannon. That's a defending champion cannon, that is. Obviously, any of the balls didn't go in the
9.
right hand pocket as we're looking, but so you had to have the cannon, and it's worked out absolutely perfect. So
16.
2 behind. Got the red and black, and then it'll be a 1 red decider.
Oh
16.
How big will that miss be at the end of this frame?
Well, you want to take 40 seconds here, don't you, on the red and black?
Without a doubt.
1.
I don't think he's going to be going for that red, Stu, somehow.
You never know with these amateurs. If they fancy it, they go for it. It's a hard safety shot. Sometimes I think if it's a tough save shot, why not go for it?
Mate, you ain't going for that one. A bit like that red you potted all them years ago against me. Pontins. Should have known, not to play you in your backyard.
They were the good old days. But yeah.
I mean, you called it though. I mean, I don't want to go in off, but
1.
he's played it badly. If you're going to play that, why not run the cue ball through to give the knock around? You know what I'm saying, on the black.
Yeah, obviously if the blue weren't there, I think he'd have gone in off. It was one of those sort of shots, but oh, what a great pot. All his eggs in one basket there, and great pot.
Yeah, because if you miss that, you're sticking your opponent in perfect on the yellow.
Come on, Michaela.
4. 6. 9.
Puts him one behind. I thought we could get a little blue ball shoot out there. I was just trying to work out the scores.
Deadlock. You're looking for a deadlock, Stu. It ain't there yet. It ain't there. So he's probably going to leave himself a double on the blue here. Unless he can bring it off. No, he's...
I think, yeah. Well, he's 3 in front. Still...
Yeah, but I mean...
Still over 2 minutes left.
What's he playing here? He's just dumping the blue onto the... Yeah. Onto the bolt cush.
Ant Parsons 13.
But that's what I mean. Now it's just a game on this blue ball, Stu. I would have just stunned across into the cue ball into the middle of the table and given yourself a free shot of the double on the blue and get the snooker behind somewhere behind the black.
Yeah. Oh, this blue's got to slow down. Oh, just enough. That's left.
He's put the brakes on just at the right time.
It's left Anthony with a tough shot here. Great shot though. Yeah, he had a chance at a double, but I suppose Anthony just getting back into this frame.
So it's just a safety battle on this blue.
1 minute left. Would Anthony take this on? Again, ain't an easy safety shot. I think the easier shot is to go for it.
Is that what you would do?
Yeah. What a great pot.
My word.
5.
Now the shot here on the pink would be just to cut it to the side rail and get it near the black.
Ant Parsons 5.
Or go in the middle.
Someone's obviously got money on Mark.
Nah.
So there you have it, folks. The defending champions just crept through. We'll get him in the studio, see what he thinks of that next.
Welcome back and good evening if you're joining us for the first time here on Sporty Stuff TV. It is week 3 of season 2 and season 1 winner of course was Ant Parsons, and he's got his title defence off to a good start. I don't know, was it a little bit of a shaky start at times, but sometimes you got to have to ride everything that comes at you. Congratulations, how was it?
Thank you. Very nervous, very nervous. I think we felt like that for a while. Yeah, got away with one there, definitely.
Must have couldn't wait to get at the table when he missed a black, when he in sort of about 3 or 4 reds left.
Yeah.
That was a big turning point.
Yeah, I potted the red, make sure I get high in the black, try and go into the 2 reds. I left myself a little bit of an angle. Potted a good red, good black, and then missed the red along the back rail, which was I should really just rolled it in off the side cushion. Lives and learns. Yeah,
it's obviously tough, like you say, I did say on that cannon after the black, that was a defending champion cannon. That was a really nice cannon. Obviously, you missed the second red under the rail, but that obviously last red on the side rail, it was a tough safety shot. Obviously, he left you on. You potted a great green, all or nothing shot.
Absolutely. I looked at the time, looked at what I just thought, if I'm going to get beat, I'm going to get beat playing a shot. Same with the blue, really.
Well, that blue, I mean, we could actually float it in there because it was a thing of beauty. It was one that listen, it's go hard or go home sometimes, isn't it? And you've done just that here.
Yeah, it was really awkward. I couldn't play across double safety for the double kiss coming back down. And your mind's a bit scrambled because you don't want to go for it in case you leave it, but sometimes you just got to go for it. And then the beeps were going as well, so it was just like head down, hit it. If it goes in, happy days.
Yeah, me and Lee obviously commentating, and he was saying, "What do you do here?" And it's like, I'd rather go for that blue.
Absolutely.
Like you said, the double kiss was on, everything. So you'd rather go out on your sword.
Absolutely, yeah. It's the only way to play the game, isn't it? So.
And after you potted that, it was just obviously trying to get the pink safe and let the time run out.
That was it, yeah. That was the main priority, get the pink safe. I knew if I can get the white on top of the black, made it even harder. So, it all fell into place. So, lucky, really.
And so forget it, lucky, you have to go with this. You're undefeated in the 900.
Yeah, the run still goes on. It still goes on. I was thinking about the Crucible curse, but
doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Not
really.
here in Reading, anyway. Great to have you through.
Thank you.
Of course, we'll be seeing Ant in our second semi-final this evening up against Stuart Watson. For us, next up, what a clash this is. Harvey Chandler's 2-9, Dennis Taylor 16-5. But of course, Dennis pretty much that price to win his match earlier tonight. What did he do? He won his match. Let's go down and join the action in the arena.
Final tonight, Harvey Chandler and a 1985 champion of the world, Dennis Taylor.
To break.
So, I don't know about you, Billy, but I'm thinking Harvey's got to miss a couple of long ones to leave Dennis in here.
Yeah, and Harvey doesn't really miss too many long ones, Lee, to be honest.
He was very good in the opening game.
Yeah, he's one of them players that I highly rate Harvey. He's a brilliant player. It's just...
And a lovely lad.
Yeah. It is one of them with him where it's...
But there you go. What did I just say to you? I said he got to miss a few long ones, didn't he?
Yeah.
But, he's not exactly stuck Dennis in for... even if he could pot a red, he's not really got a colour.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just be playing a safety shot.
Yeah, and there's a few in down there tonight. Obviously, they've crowded up. And we can't see on the cameras, but they have crowded up for Dennis. He has all the support will be on his side out there, Lee, for sure.
Oh, they love him.
He's having a laugh and joke with them all the time down there. He absolutely loves it.
Yeah. He was just chatting with the crowd there just before he came on, and he's always got a joke for every occasion.
This looks a good shot
though.
This is
a great shot.
But like I said with Harvey, it's not if, it's when he's back on tour, Lee, which I shouldn't think it'd be too long. So Dennis has to go at this red here. I thought we might be playing the other red, Lee, the thinner red. Try and come around the back of the black.
I thought that's what he's playing.
It's not too bad. But he will be in trouble again when he comes back to the table. So Harvey got an easy safety shot on here, Lee.
Yeah, I don't think there's any value taking that red because
he's not got a colour to go at. So Dennis back in a little bit of trouble.
Shows you these legends, they still got some wins left in them. I mean, like I say, Tony Knowles won, Joe Johnson won, obviously Dennis has won. He's going to make the Wednesday night. It's brilliant having these lads in.
It's just great to see him back. You know, it's just like when we've watched the sport all our lives type of thing, and you know, you think, oh, they're not going to play anymore. I mean, Dennis retired a couple of years ago, but it's Jason Francis got a way of twisting their arms. Oh, what a great shot!
Yeah.
1.
You know, the amount of times Dennis Taylor,
Level.
Steve Davis, Blackball finals played Lee, it's, you know, I bet I've watched it 1,000 times.
Yep.
You know, still don't get bored of it. But to actually be in his company and watch him up is amazing. He's such a lovely bloke.
Yep.
Harvey Chandler,
And
1.
he's a Man United fan as well.
I knew you were itching to get that one in.
Which is not going too good for us.
No, you were at the game on Saturday, weren't you?
Yep, we did go, and not the result we wanted.
No, but it's good to take your boy out for a day.
Yeah, very good.
He loved it, didn't he?
Yeah, he absolutely enjoyed himself. Got his Garnacho t-shirt. And, but anyway, this is slowly becoming in Dennis Taylor's favour, the way these balls are going at the minute, because the black's not in the well.
But this is the right shot.
That's
there
the right
you go.
shot from Harvey. He's just noticed
Free that black up.
You know, he noticed where the frame was going there, Lee.
Yeah.
But Dennis just got a clip off the right ready only. Oh, he's playing the red to the left middle here. Still not too much damage done there, but
no.
You know, Harvey would like to stun this white off the side cushioning behind the brown if he could. He might even take the pot on Lee, knowing the brown's up.
Yeah.
Where it is. Yeah, a shot to nothing really he was playing there. Wow, Dennis got a red over the pocket. You had a bit of laugh in the crowd there, Lee. That's brilliant. Wow,
well, you liked it, Billy.
Oh, I loved it.
I've seen it before.
But funny if no one noticed though. Has he got a plant? Oh!
Listen to the crowd down there. They're right behind him.
Oh, they love it. That's not badly.
Listen. They won a match tonight. Dennis is going to be back Wednesday for sure. So.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant to have him in the building, and you know, listen to some of his stories. Just a minute ago, Lee was sit down telling me.
Yeah, I think we might even get a sneaky game of golf in tomorrow, if it ever lets up raining.
Really? Oh, Harvey's decided to let his arm go at one there.
He's decided.
And look at all the crowd saying, "Come on, Dennis, listen, Lee." It's like 1985 again.
Yeah. Wow. He's only one behind, Billy. So.
Can we have a deadlock on?
Needs a little kiss.
Oh, okay.
That's the perfect kiss.
Yeah, he's okay. He didn't want the red to win it again there.
Just wants to roll this in dead weight. Stay on the red above the black.
Yep, nice shot, Lee.
Beautiful when you can just let like little tip and taps.
6.
Yeah, so I was talking to him about his fibre ferrule he got on just a minute ago, Lee. He actually plays with a 10mm tip on the cue. So he said, I did try 11 once, but that was too big. 11mm.
7.
But in around this area, Lee, this is where he wants to be. This is where he's absolutely fine. He still practices lead, doesn't he?
Well, I've seen him
14.
do an odd line-up, Billy. Beautiful cannon.
Well, I do want him to
15.
beat Harvey now, just so I can. I don't get all the abuse anymore from losing to Dennis. Bobbling along nicely here again, Lee.
20.
Got 4 reds here, which
I told you this is what needed to happen.
This is what he wants.
Needed Harvey to miss a couple of long ones so we can get in and do the damage. Good positional shot.
21.
That's what I say. In and around this area, he doesn't look like he's going to mess up or do anything silly, does he? Just, well, he's a world champion.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot, Lee. 2 reds to the middle here.
It's perfect.
Brilliant.
Look how well he's adapting to the
28.
speed of the table, the cue ball. You know, when we finished that last game after Mark Shaw missed that black off the spot, I said to Dennis,
29.
he's done all the hard work and he's missed a black off the spot. You know, and Dennis was like, yeah. So I don't expect him to miss anything easy.
No. Like I say, when he's in this, around this area, you know he's not going to miss these balls, Lee.
35.
You know, I don't want to jinx him at all. But the crowd are loving it. Look at them, their faces are laughing and
Yeah.
they're cheering them on. This is brilliant. Nice. So he's left that red and Bulkley earlier on, so now he needs to use it. He can go back and play it. Nice. What a shot, Lee.
Yep. Yep, a lot of players might have played the cannon on
41.
tried to play the cannon on the
yellow side, yeah.
on the yellow.
He's definitely played in this table. Jason has given him secret lessons on this table. I'm sure of it.
42.
He's played the green here, has he? Or was he just taking...
He's taking the points, I think.
I think the way he's playing, I would play the green, Lee.
Yeah, you don't fancy him missing it.
Yeah, I thought he'd have played the green there. So now he's got a choice to make. So if he does miss this, he's running into trouble, Lee.
Yeah, unless he plays a sort of stunning, but you don't want to be going anywhere near that corner pocket, does he?
No, Narvi's a very quick player, so he doesn't.
Yeah, but look where the reds are.
I know, but another one's on the cushion.
Yeah,
as well.
he's put another one. That's a great break.
Dennis Taylor, 48.
Yeah,
Just because you're on it, Billy, you don't have to go for it, do you? This is what I keep telling the players.
Another nice tap of the table from Harvey as well, though.
Yeah, well, he knew. As soon as he put that red in the cushion, Harvey, you're thinking, yeah, you still got it.
But he's still hungry, Lee. Like he said earlier, listening to you and Rachel talking Stuart earlier, he was getting butterflies inside.
What a great shot that is.
That's
Look at the spin.
great shot.
He's used the spin to kick the red over to avoid the double kiss. That is a great shot. And that's 2 reds off the cushion. Still plenty of time for Harvey for this, isn't there?
Yeah. I can see Harvey in a minute if he does have a safety shot on balk. Red on the right side cushion playing like that into the other 2. He doesn't want to go in off.
The crowd getting involved.
He's going to screw
But he can
off.
possibly get 2 reds off here.
Yeah, that's what he's... Oh. And he's put the other red back on the cushion.
How's your form there?
Wow, Dennis. Just keep it simple.
There's 5 minutes left. Protecting a 47-point lead.
Oh, what a pop.
Listen to the... I absolutely love him down there.
1.
Lee, with this
I'm waiting for him to say something.
if he wins tonight's, you know, mini comp, if you want to call it,
yeah.
will this be as big as the 1985 Wimbledon?
For us.
For us it will. That's okay. Well, Harvey's getting out the minute schooled.
6.
You know, I did say my outside tip was Dennis this week.
Did you just keep saying that sentence every...
Look at him, he's laughing to himself, look, Lee.
He's rolling back to you.
Is there a ghost in there? This is brilliant. I've enjoyed watching these over the last 3 weeks so far, Lee, watching these legends play.
Brilliant.
11.
They've still got it.
Just brilliant. Yeah,
Especially
Tony
this
Knowles,
format,
Tony Knowles, Joe Johnson, Dennis Taylor. We got a load more coming as well.
Yeah, it's not finished yet. You know,
Dennis
Harvey
Taylor,
comes to the
11.
table and he's been glued every time. Oh, he doesn't know if he's playing Dennis Taylor or Mark Selby out there tonight. Well, this is brilliant. You know, even inside Harvey, part of Harvey will be willing Dennis on it because he didn't at Wednesday night final anyway. Lee.
Yeah.
One.
This is pocket money though. They're playing, I mean, it's not to be sniffed at, Billy.
No, well, the winner of this gets guaranteed 250, and if they win it tonight, they get 500 quid.
That's what I mean. For 45 minutes.
I mean, what
500 quid for 45 minutes.
a lot of amateur tournaments, Lee. You know, I play in them
8.
week in, week out. You've got to win at least about 10 matches for that. Best
Yeah,
of sevens
and it takes
against
you 2
top-
days.
Yeah, with hotel money, you take that out.
Yeah.
You're on a no-win situation.
I think next season the qualifiers are going to be more players at the qualifiers, Billy.
Yeah,
Dennis
of
Taylor,
course.
8.
Wow, there it is, Lee. Dennis Taylor will be in tonight's final. Commiserations, Harvey, but he will be back Wednesday. We will see you shortly after the break.
Welcome back. Good to have your company tonight, and great to have the company of Stuart Bingham and Lee Richardson as well. It is cocoa time. Cheers to you if you're staying up with us. Cheers. I don't know, what do you have in your cocoa, Stuart?
Just cocoa.
Good answer. What's in your cocoa?
Yeah, cocoa, we're the boring breed.
I'll tell you what, I want to know what's in Dennis Taylor's cocoa. That was brilliant again, wasn't it?
The crowd were loving it. It was just, I said at the beginning, I said Harvey needs to miss a few long balls, leave Dennis in, and when Harvey played the really attacking safety shot, split the reds everywhere, Dennis was banging trouble, he's dropped on a black cushion, and then that's it, all of a sudden Harvey's missed a couple, and Dennis is clearing it. Thanks very much for coming.
Yeah, he made a great 40 break there, and I was saying there, he could do this. He could do it. He rolling back the years.
Well, could he? Dare to dream. He's done it all, hasn't he, in his career? And what I absolutely love is the celebration at the end, that famous celebration. He just loves it. And even when he came in, you know, he was saying that he was a little bit nervous. But when you get this much out of a win at this,
I'm surprised he's forgotten. He hasn't forgotten how to do it.
He definitely hasn't. Well, he's in a bit disbelief. He's actually just over there, just behind our studio here. But he's loving it. And we're loving it.
Yeah, brilliant. His cost of book is an absolute fortune
They're already
tonight.
Sending him a car as we speak. But, you know, it is very unpredictable. Yes, it's, you know, more of a format where, yes, you have to be quick and you've got to think, but it's clear thinking, but also Stuart experience, and that's what Dennis has. Yeah,
without a doubt. I think you can see he's loving it, and I think that's a big part as well. He's enjoying himself out there. He's playing it like a sort of an exhibition match. Getting the sort of crowd involved, and I think
he's done everything, so he's not under any pressure. He hasn't got to prove a point to ever. He's done it all.
He's got it made, hasn't he? He's going to be here tomorrow, out for a game of golf. He's going to play the final in a little bit, and he's joined us in the studio and a bit of commentary. And as I said, the bookmaker's already sending him a lovely card. They're probably paying for his golf tomorrow as well. Coupon busters galore. Stuart Watson and Ant Parsons in our next match, defending champion. And he's had to ride the luck. He knew that, though, Stuart, didn't he, when he came in, Ant?
Yeah, and he's obviously he felt the pressure of his first match. So I'm sure that'll settle him down for the next match.
He did have a couple of lovely kisses, though.
He did, yeah, he had a couple of my kisses. But he, obviously, tough game. Stuart looked like he played pretty well in his match, so it's going to be an exciting semi-final. It's
going to be exciting, but come on, you two. Who's going to win?
I'm going to go Stuart Watson.
I'll have to go for Ant Parsons then.
Okay, I knew well they couldn't stick together. And of course, the winner of this will be playing Dennis Taylor in our Monday night final. Let's bring it on then, the second semi-final, and we can rejoin the action in the arena and back to the commentary box we go.
Yes, thank you, Rachel. Welcome back, snooker folks.
You won the toss.
Well, we have our second semi-final tonight between Ant Parsons and Stuart Watson. A tight game to call. Welcome back, Stuart.
Thanks, Billy.
Well, it's not the break-off you would have wanted there.
Yeah, bad break-off there by Stu. Left out in the air with a easy-ish opener.
I'm sure he'll be settled down now, Stuart,
One.
after getting the first win out of the way. So, guaranteed into Wednesday's night main final. He's been a bit nervous come back as champion playing tonight.
Yeah, rightly so. He said he felt a bit under pressure there, but by winning that, I reckon that'll settle him down.
Oh, it crept in.
Yeah,
He thought he missed that.
Yeah, just wiped its
8.
feet.
What do you make of Dennis's performance, Stuart? Unbelievable, wasn't it?
That was great to watch. He's rolling back the years.
9.
I mean, if he keeps playing like that, who's to say he can't win it?
Without a doubt. He's taken his chances, made a good solid 40 break. And yeah, whoever he plays, is if he plays like that, he's game for anyone.
Yeah, certainly. I reckon he's definitely had a
16.
sneaky practice on this table because he's got the pace to a T. That's a good chance for Anthony to bring a couple more reds into play here. He's nicely on the pink as well, Stu.
Yeah, with
17.
the blue as well hanging over green pocket. You know, he was going to be guaranteed on a colour, but nice split. They're still sort of covering each other.
Yeah, I'll say they're not. I know they're split, but they're not great.
Yeah, he played a clever shot there. Land on the red to the middle.
I don't think this pink goes there, Mark.
He's trying.
It's very tight. Well, obviously does.
23.
Obviously, if the pink didn't go, it'd be on the blue spot. Yeah, easier for the break to continue, but it's got to go up. Getting the blue back
24.
into play. Trying to sort of see what red he can land on.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, Stuart. I'll let you explain this shot.
Not sure how much he can get into that blue.
Oh, you won't mind that little kiss. Is there a red though to the right corner pocket, Stuart?
29.
He ain't even looked at it. I think if he comes round, I think he's landing on a red right in the middle. He's seen it.
He spotted it absolutely perfect. He is on this.
No.
Oh.
30.
So put his hand up to apologise to Stuart there to landing on that red, but he ain't gonna take a gamble.
Pink ball.
Just needs a middle bump.
And
Keeping it tight.
Parsons 30.
Yes.
Nice 30 break.
Yeah, so we've got a nice cue ball there. I mean, I wonder if Stuart would play the shot to nothing on the red there.
Yeah, looks like he should miss all the cannons on the red.
Oh, we took the tricky red on there, Stuart, I think.
Yeah. Got away with it by the looks of it. Unless Anthony wants to take a red into the green pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just going to try and put the white up into the green pocket here.
Yeah, the only shot he's left here is a possible cut on the red he's just played.
Yeah, Stuart getting his hand on the table. I mean, could have got his cue ball tighter to the cushion, but he's hit that very thick.
So being 30 in front, and he don't really want to take a chance on a long red.
No, so obviously he's got control of the frame at the moment. But there's a long time left, and it can all change with the sort of reds are and the colours are. It's not a plant, is it? These bottom two.
Okay, he's only left Stuart a safety shot. Can Stuart make it a telling safety shot and get a chance from it?
Well, it was.
Always reversed it.
He's put his hand up as well.
Nice kiss on
1.
the ground left. Maybe green in the middle.
Yeah, he could play the green here.
on the brown. How quick this table is.
It's rapid.
5.
It's got a red in the middle, just below the pink. Should land on the black, it gets to pot it.
Yeah, she's got a contract on the pot here.
Yeah,
She
nice
has done. It's a nice shot.
6.
Looks like the only really red he can land on, if it does go, is the middle of them 3 reds together.
Yeah, I think he come around to have a look at that. Looks tight on our screens from where we're set. Oh, we don't want to go off. He's tried to play around the angles there, Stu, because see them reds blocked each other.
13.
Yeah. 17 behind now, just under 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, still a long time to go yet in this frame.
Again, hit it a little bit thick.
Stuart Watson, 13.
Not too bad though.
No, looks okay. Yeah, it's a decent cue ball there from Ant. He does look a lot more settled now. He's got the first win on the board.
Very thick there by Stu.
Yeah, that's 3 shots. He's hit. Obviously, that one was very thick, but he's hit 3 of them now. Stuart
Yeah.
very thick.
He left anything too easy.
No, Ant can negotiate on these tricky reds now and get in prime position.
One.
We need it to keep running.
Yeah, made sure the red. Surely he ain't eyeing up the blue.
No, I don't think that's the right shot.
18 in front. Just get that white to the bulk cushion.
Ant Parsons, 1.
Yeah, very good shot there by the defending champion.
Yeah, at the minute he's winning these safety battles with Stuart so far. He was up off of that shot pretty quick and he hasn't got the unlucky flick, has he? Oh.
How big can that make?
Yeah, it's an awkward cue now for Ant. We haven't had a ball in hand tonight yet, Stuart, with us.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pot.
I was thinking that's maybe probably the only sort of
1.
shot he's got on that red. That's maybe probably as much as he could see it. Now, would you play the brown onto the side cushion and behind the yellow? He's going for the brown.
Yeah, it looks a bit harder on our screens there, Stuart, than actually what it was, I think.
Yeah.
These screens are a bit
5.
deceptive.
Six.
I'll be tempted by the blue here, to be honest.
Yeah, you got to get the white moving around the table a bit. Waste a bit of time.
So I'd have played the blue, I think, Stuart. I mean, up and down after 2 cushions.
Ant Parsons, 6.
Yeah.
The tricky shots, them thin ones back to blind pocket.
Stuart's 24 behind. Can you get back into this frame?
Oh, that's absolutely perfect.
1.
Now if he can get on the red above the black ball here, clear them 2 reds. And he is left-handed as well, so that red's no problem down the left side cushion there. He's played this a nice way, Stuart, because if he under it that, he's on the red below.
Yeah, played it perfect.
Yeah.
6.
So, red, black, he's levels. No, he ain't.
And the red after it.
Yeah.
7.
See Stuart not rushing around. Looks settled.
Like I say, he's still got 10 seconds left. I mean, it's a lot of time shooting at 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in amongst the balls. You can have a little look round quick and you've still got plenty of time left.
Yeah, but just by them putting a shot clock on the frame, it just seems to put you out your comfort zone sometimes, and a lot of people,
you're still aware of it, like
50.
conscious of it.
Exactly.
You're still in your head. You're still rushing inside.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the greatest of shots here from Stuart. So now he's contemplating taking this green on, which it is missable, but now he's come back to the blue. Yeah, he needs a good pot here. He does cue these shots. This is his type of shot to punch these reds in.
Stuart Watson,
He did
20.
that confidently. He normally likes punching them shots in a bit more.
You just try to keep himself on the blue. Anthony fancying this red.
Might be okay. I mean, he's never lost a game yet at the 900. So it's a record he wants to keep going, I believe. But if he did lose, now's the time to lose, I suppose.
Great pot there by Stu with the rest.
1.
3 behind. Just under 3 minutes left. And in the balance here.
Yeah, pot the pink to take the lead there for Stuart.
Don't want to snooker himself.
No, has he come back far enough?
7.
It's not a great shot.
No. You could see he was in two minds, playing a green in the middle, or I think this is a big shot.
What's he got behind the blue? He's got cover on it.
Stuart Watson, 7.
Oh, he's got to be careful with the black here.
Could have quite easily gone in that black there.
Yeah. Do you hit the cushion first here, Billy?
Yeah, in behind it, sure. I think that's the shot. Push the red back up into bulk.
Yeah, push the red just before the middle pocket.
Yeah, that's really ideally, and he could get snooker playing it that way. That's the wrong shot to play, I think, because you always push the red over the pocket. Unless you get cover on the pink, you're always leaving the red.
Yeah. Yeah, I was always told as a kid, never push a ball towards the pocket.
Yep. I mean, the older coaches, especially my older coach, Randy, would go mad if I push a red over a pocket.
Yeah, I'd have clipped round the head.
Always get the object ball safe, you'd say.
Yeah. Tempted this red. No, just keeping it tight. Little kiss on the yellow.
Oh, he's left it. He does knock a lot of these shots in, Ant Parsons does.
Just under a minute to go, 3 behind.
This could be the shot, I think. If he gets it, he wins a frame.
Oh.
He hasn't.
Second prize.
That don't look nice, but Stuart can use the 20 seconds there. So Ant might have one more shot.
Yeah, with a black over the pocket. He might just get one more shot. He's got to be careful with the in-off.
Oh, he's left it over the pocket. Oh, he's left it over the pocket. Hurry up, Ant.
I'll get this white to stop.
The white got to stop. The white got to stop.
1.
Oh!
Oh, Just in time.
6. Frame, relax. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6.
Oh, I'd like to see a VAR.
Both players don't know.
Just. Whatever.
Wow.
Well, there we have it. The last stroke. Ant Parsons in tonight's final with Dennis Taylor. We'll be back shortly after a short break.
Doesn't love a little bit of late night drama at the 900. Wow, guys, how about that? We're going to take a little look back on it. Mark Beale, the referee, absolutely correct in his decision. The last couple of seconds, Ant Parsons, the defending champion, Lee, he's managed to do this cue ball. It looked like it was going to keep running forever.
Yeah, I mean, Stuart took an age to think about what he was going to play. I don't know if he could have got any. I thought he might just clip off it and run down safe, but he's just played the worst shot in the world, Stuart, there at the end of that, because it was his, wasn't it? To run the clock down. I was screaming, run the clock down, and he's got down and he stuck it over the pocket, and then obviously you saw what happened there at the end. It was like, I was like, did it beat the clock? Did he beat the clock? What happened? What happened? And nobody knew. But luckily, Mark, I mean, you were commentating on it. So
me and Billy were both sort of looking at each other going, what? Was it?
Everybody was like that.
But it shows you the last few weeks, one player just sort of, they freeze on that last shot.
Yeah.
Obviously try and, what shot's the right shot to play, because you're never in that situation.
No, and you've got no time to, if it was a normal game of snooker, you've got time to stand there and think and weigh up your options. Sure. But sometimes you've got to see it and play it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you end up in head in shed.
Yeah. Shirt Easy could have just sort of dragged that ball and put it onto the top round.
Dump it on a cushion.
Yeah.
On the top cushion, on the black cushion, anything. Just run it down. He won't. He ain't going to be happy. He ain't going to sleep well tonight.
No.
It's tough as well, because Mark, the referee, he's standing there. He's made the decision. He's made the right call. He's put the points on the board, and both players are standing there like. Well, nothing to say.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because you got to have one eye on the timer, and one eye when he strikes the ball. Because it doesn't matter if it takes 30 seconds for the ball to reach the pocket. It's by the time you're allowed to finish the shot, so that doesn't matter. So it's the time you strike the cue ball. You've got to be inside the time. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if the ball takes 30 seconds to reach the pocket. It still counts because you hit the last shot in the time.
Right.
Just letting you know the rules if you want to ask me.
I actually thought it was the other way. I thought the ball had to be in the pocket before the buzzer.
What do you know? It's your first night.
I know. As if he's ever even won a world world title. But one thing for sure is Dennis Taylor won't be head in shed tonight. He was sitting on the sofa there. I said, Dennis, I think you're in the final now.
He's got all the time in the world.
And
we'll wait for him.
1995, it was the Charity Challenge, was the last final. That's 28 years ago that Dennis Taylor was in. So
unbelievable.
Here he is, Monday night final, up against Ant Parsons, who's gone 10 matches undefeated now in the 900.
Very lucky to be in that, though, now. Very lucky. I mean, you've got to fancy him just because of the form he's had there. Yeah. I mean, you're just what dreams are made of, somebody do that against you with a second to spare.
Yeah.
Are we ready for the draw?
Yeah.
Sure.
Always ready, these two.
I'm not sure if Stuart will get his hand in this bag. You see the size of these balls. Right.
Number 8.
And 8 is Mark Shaw, who has come through the 900 qualifiers. And Mark will play.
Number 7.
Mark will play Tori Jensen, the current Icelandic champion. One of 15 countries represented in this series.
Number 2.
And number 2 is Chucky Preston, a women's tour player from Northern Ireland, and she's a tattoo artist, so shame you're not going to be here next week. Stuart,
I'll need a few more tattoos.
Yeah, to bring a rink.
And who's Chucky going to play?
Number 6.
Number 6 is Aidan Owens from the Pop Black Club in Lowestoft. Evening all, if you're tuning in. And our next man
number 4
is number 4, and number 4 is Michael Gillespie, multiple WDBS champion, visually impaired. So we'll be welcoming Michael here tomorrow night, and Michael will play.
Number 5.
Number 5, the Welsh amateur champion, Elford Evans. Last match tomorrow night.
Number 1.
Robbie McGuigan, current Northern Ireland amateur champion.
Number 3.
And Robbie will play Ben Sizer from Kent, top youth player, UK's youngest magistrate. Jimmy White always tells me that about Ben. He's a lovely guy and loves his sport and a pretty good player as well. So we'll be looking forward to seeing Ben tomorrow night. He plays Robbie McGuigan, Michael Gillespie up against Elford Evans, Chucky Preston and Aidan Owens, and Mark Shaw and Tori Jensen. Right, what's the match that stands out, Stuart?
I'd have to say Ben Sizer and Robbie McGuigan. I think Robbie, he's my favourite for this week, and I think he showed a lot of potential, getting some wild cards on the tour. I think he'll do well.
And just extra experience as well, because you can play in all of the other amateur events, but to be on TV and play against some pretty hardened competitors here, some wise heads.
Yeah, I mean the match that's sticking out is the first one for me. I mean it's not a great draw for any of them, to tell you the truth, because the couple of lads that haven't played yet have got to play each other, and a couple of people that have played tonight are playing each other. So it would be nicer if we had a bag for the players that haven't played against the players that have played, type of thing, Sure. But it's just tough. It's tough. But I mean,
changing our draw rules.
No, not at all. Definitely
Halfway
not.
through season 2.
It's just you've only got one chance. Of Robbie and Ben are coming over. Their first. I mean, obviously you've got to fancy Robbie, but Ben Sizer, he makes 100 breaks.
Yeah, so, he's a good player. He's always at exhibitions. He's always buying load of memorabilia stuff.
Oh, he loves it.
And you see him at every tournament.
And the youngest magistrate in the country.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Honestly, he got his head screwed on, that boy, I'm telling you.
And he's going to be mixing it with us tomorrow. And we'll be looking forward to those matches being priced up tomorrow, actually. But it's all about the now. Can Dennis Taylor upset the odds once again? He's 11-4 against the defending champion Ant Parsons. He's getting bigger in price. The more matches he's winning, the odds are bigger, Stuart.
Yeah, it just shows you, though, anyone can win at this format. But obviously, Anthony, still defending champion.
Lucky to get through that one.
He's living on his luck. He's in the final. He's unbeaten, and
I mean, he's had champion kisses in the first round. The geezer sticks it over the hole for him, and I don't know. I think he's got his name written all over it for some reason. But you just want Dennis, not another dream maker.
Yeah.
This week.
Right, come on, head or heart or head? What are we doing?
I've been sticking with Anthony. I'd love to go for Dennis. I think he's been playing really well tonight, and but I think Anthony,
he has played well. I think
he's living on his luck.
I think if Ant doesn't pop the long ones, I'm having Dennis.
Okay, there's a lot of ifs and buts in there. It's a tough one. You've got time to choose, time to decide. We'll be back with tonight's final right after the break.
So, welcome back, you lovely snooker fans. This is finals night on week 3, night 1, and we got the 1985 champion of the world, Dennis Taylor, playing the reigning champion Ant Parsons. You couldn't write it. You couldn't write it, Stu.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable night. Ifs and buts and flukes and mad shots, seconds to go, everything.
Yeah, and Dennis has been sat up here, Stu. He can't believe it, can he?
Yeah, he's been just loving it. He's been a bit of a thick safety shot there, trying to open a few. I think Anthony might feel it. One more match to go tonight. He just got into that white a little bit
well
too
has
much.
he hit that?
Yeah. Bit of adrenaline pumping through your veins.
Definitely.
Ramble.
Oh, very attacking.
Ant Parsons won.
Yeah, that is what we call an attacking safety shot.
Left it a little bit difficult here for Dennis. Whatever shot he does play, he's got to playing a red on the.
Yeah, nice shot. Had to think of it quick there, Stu.
Yeah, he done well there. I thought he was going to try and play up and down. Yeah, clever thinking there by Dennis. Again, he ain't left Dennis a easy shot here.
Oh, you think Dennis with all this experience, but he's playing somebody with more experience at the 900 than anyone else.
Is he looking at a free ball plant here with a plant on the black spot? Oh, the first.
Ant Parsons.
We've
4.
just been talking about it, haven't we? We haven't had a ball in hand all night.
Start the clock. One.
Yeah, and he played a clever shot there. Didn't leave Dennis much, and he's getting his rewards.
He really needs to get on the red underneath the brown, doesn't he? But he's
yeah, I think he was a bit baffled there of what he's trying to do. Got to hurry up here. Oh, lovely shot there. That ran the 2 cushions perfectly back on the black.
Nine.
great shot.
Now you can take that red next to the brown. It's turning into a good chance here. Oh.
And Parsons 9.
Who saw that coming?
Don't know why he ain't just stunned it for the red.
Oh, I suppose Dennis didn't take the red next to the brown because he'd have to get the long stuff out.
1.
Big shot here on the blue. He's got to just drop it in.
Yeah, I don't think he can hold the white though.
Yeah. So we'll go one going off again.
6.
I mean, that's why you can't take your eyes off the snooker table. Oh, he isn't.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's Mr. Green.
Dennis
You
Taylor
can't
6.
take your eyes off the table, can you? Because Dennis wouldn't have been expecting to come back to the table when he missed that black. But, you know, if your eyes are glued to it, you know you're going to need the long stuff, aren't you? Because you really needed to take that red away from the brown.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Again, he's played a great safety there.
It's the old scout motto, be prepared. 'Cause we've seen a few blacks off the spot missed tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, Dennis didn't have much chance there. He's had to leave him his tempter. Oh,
I'm telling you.
it's written in the stars. I think he's got away with it.
Yeah, I think he has. I mean, that looks like they both go, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There, you look on the overhead and it's...
Yeah. This time, Dennis might have Anty in a bit of trouble here. Oh, what a great shot. Oh, he ain't
Aye,
gone
aye.
off.
He's not had a flick in...
Oh.
Foul.
Oh.
Dennis Taylor 4, ball in hand. Start the clock.
2 in the same frame.
Not one all night.
Right. Right, Dennis.
1.
So after this brown, he needs to use the pink and the blue. Got a bit of action on that, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's
5.
a little flick of the wrist.
Playing with that fibre ferrule can easily get some grip on the white.
Yeah, but it's not a bad idea. I was just chatting to him about it. He said,
6.
I said, what does it sound like when you hit the ball? You know, is it noise? He said, yeah, it's fine. He said, it's just white, so I can see it better. I'm thinking, might be the way forward.
Yeah, two-piece cue. So the case fits in his suitcase.
Yeah.
11.
I started off with a two-piece cue. Funny enough, it was a Dennis Taylor cue.
Was it really?
A Riley Burwatt.
Oh, I had the Riley Professional. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're both good cues, weren't they?
13.
I had the one piece though. Now I need about a 13 piece so I can just throw it in the boot of the car. If I can't go golf because it's raining, at least I can have a knock.
He's managed the balls well here.
19.
So one good pot here. It's a natural angle to get back on the pink. It's a lovely shot.
20.
You can see there, Dennis.
So he's thinking points.
Exactly.
Roll that blue in you. It's unmissable, the blue.
He was funking that red in. Every bit of him was trying to pot that red.
Oh,
Dennis.
Oh,
Dennis
have I
Taylor,
jinxed
20.
him?
It's you, Lee. $16 points. Again, Dennis.
Oh, what's this? I don't like this. Oh, how well has he played that? That had double kiss written all of it, all over it, Stu. I'd have been playing the one above the 3 reds there, figure of 8 shot, 3 cushions in behind the yellow and the black.
Yeah.
Oh, Ant's not firing.
Is he going to stick this red up? No.
Right. Well, just got a bit of cushion. So he's going to try and screw it in behind the green. Oh, what a shot. Oh.
Just a bit
Spoke
too
to
far.
her.
Still a tough shot here.
I'm twitching up here still. I'm
Yeah,
sweating
I
and
know.
everything. I mean, I love Ant, but I just seem to want Dennis to win.
Yeah.
But they're both coming back on Wednesday night, so that the main thing is that they're both here on the Wednesday. That's all everybody wants, is just to win your first match on the Monday or Tuesday. It guarantees you here on the Wednesday. Oh, what's happened there?
Oh.
I think he knew he was bang under it then, wasn't he? 'Cause
Yeah, you could see. I think the natural shot was an in off, so he's had to get into the white a little bit. Oh, it's all happening.
not enough again.
Dennis has just got to surely just roll this.
What, onto the black cush?
Yeah.
He's not hit it. Is that going to reach? What's he doing to me?
You'll have no air by the end of this frame, Lee.
Oh, he's
Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's had. Oh no! Right, the crowd do not like that. Can he hit that cushion? I think it's tight.
Yeah. It is tight. Yeah. He ain't got a shot.
Oh my word! See, this is when he's going to use the jaws.
Foul. Ant Parsons 7. Ball in hand.
Well,
9
Stop
behind.
clock.
9 behind. With 4 minutes left. See, I'd be leaving that one there. I'd be leaving that red there. Yeah, that's it. Play. So that red he's actually on now, I'd have put it there.
Yeah.
And leave that red over the hole for an emergency.
Now he's got to time this well. Play the bottom of them 3 reds. Oh, is it a great shot
7.
from Anthony there that gave him this chance.
Eight.
Rode his luck tonight.
Could there be another twist?
14.
Yes.
Parsons 14.
Here's another
I
twist.
thought, he's missed a couple, hasn't he, tonight? So, right, how's your rest played, Dennis?
3 minutes left, 5 in front to Anthony. Oh. So I don't know if he ain't stuck nothing on, so 2 minutes 45 left.
Just got to play the right shot here, Ant, because
yeah,
it's just 2 balls, so it's like it doesn't matter that he didn't want to bring that one off the cushion, but that's crazy, isn't it? Because he only needs 2 balls.
Yeah.
So, and now he could be in trouble.
Yeah.
By not playing the right shot.
Has he left the plant though here? They look pretty close.
Yeah, I think he may have. No, he's not taking it. He's taking the pot. He's taking the long red to the right of the pink.
Great pot.
1.
So he's just got to...
Surely he's just going to play the green and roll in behind the yellow.
Oh.
Ant Parsons 1.
The white ball
Yeah,
did it.
exactly.
I know what you were thinking.
I wasn't even looking at the white. I was looking at the green. So he's going to try and swerve around to get this plant.
Oh,
Dennis.
Foul.
How's it gone in between?
Ant Parsons 4. Ball in hand.
That could be it. That could be all over.
Yeah, that's it now.
Start the clock. One.
I'd have been stunning. I'd been on the left of the angle, would have stunned up for the pink into the other corner pocket. It's just how you see it, I suppose. He's oh my word almighty! From ball in hand. See, that's what happens. Why play for it in the middle pocket when you can play for it in the corner?
Yeah.
Oh my word, Dennis, come on, get your skates on, son.
Come on, Dennis.
Okay, come on, one.
Yes.
Oh my word! Oh, keep running.
Wow.
7.
30 seconds for 2 pots.
Get up.
Oh,
Dennis.
Dennis Taylor 7.
I think he had one eye on the shot clock there.
How much ball runners Anthony had tonight? Oh. Well, there you have it, folks. Week 3, night 1's winner. Ant Parsons beats Dennis Taylor. We'll get him in the studio straight after this break.
Oh, what a final, and there's always another twist at the 900. So congratulations to Ant Parsons, our Monday night champion, the defending champion, and you are now the perfect 12 from 12 in this format. Talk me through the final and just everything that's happened tonight.
Yeah, talk me through it as well, because I don't understand how you've done that tonight.
Yeah. I haven't got a clue, to be honest. I should have been beat 3 times. The one against Stu, that was just an absolute hit and hope. The blue. Against Dennis there, I've just collapsed like a cheap suit. Right, but that's like not just the pink. It was a red. I had an easy red. It was just some days you think it's going against you, but luckily I turned it round.
Yeah, I mean the shot that amazed me is that on the last visit to the table, you've played the red and not screwed up for the pink into the corner. You've played for the middle pocket, and it's like in the corners you can't miss, even though you missed. Listen, mate, you've got a secret. I know, but I don't know what it is because you're the 900 king.
You're like one of the world's great survivors tonight.
I feel like Rocky.
You've upset all the crowd down there as well.
Yeah.
There wasn't well, maybe your old man, but I fact even he wanted Dennis to win.
No, it's don't know. I've never felt with it all night. It never seemed to click. Beginning the frame against Stu, I potted a few and I felt all right. And then all of a sudden, the pressure comes on you.
Yeah.
30 in front. I don't want to take nothing on.
Yeah.
There's a couple of times I turned a couple of shots down where, last year I just got down and knocked him in. But, maybe it's been defending champion.
Yeah,
and
possibly.
It's a long wait as well, because you've seen the first couple of weeks. You've seen them all go through it. Have you going to have a different strategy on Wednesday night to make the grand final again?
I'll have to play better. But, that's what the game does to you. 900. There's no way. I shouldn't have been stood up after my first game, let alone my second. And obviously Dennis should have took me away there quite comfortable. But that's what the game does, and I'm still fighting, and what more can I ask for, really?
No, listen, you've got the knack, mate. Don't think about it. Enjoy your day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come and watch everybody else twitch.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe I was just thinking too much, but. I had a black in the last day. I got down, knew what I wanted to play, and all of a sudden pulled my cue back, and it was like, no, I don't want to play that.
Listen, I feel like we're doing this like post-mortem after you've lost the match. You've won, and you're into. You're in on Monday.
Obviously.
You're undefeated in the 900, the reigning champion. We're going to see you back on Wednesday, with a chance and to have your name on the wall again in another grand final. Because the grand final is what it's all about.
Yeah.
You've experienced it, and you know just what it means.
Absolutely,
to each one of you.
That's the holy grail, isn't it? Get your name on the board, and then you've got a shot at it. But
and it's another monkey in your pocket. 45 minutes of work.
Shh, don't tell the missus that.
Another bit for the bathroom.
Yeah, another bit for the bathroom. But I'm through, over the moon. Got to play better. Just got to think about what I'm doing tomorrow when I hit the ball again. But
listen, mate, you're a class player.
I've done it.
You're a class player.
Absolutely.
You've got
As I
nothing
said,
to worry about.
you have to have a bit of luck now and again.
Of course you do.
You mentioned the missus.
Yeah.
Is she watching? Are the children staying up late tonight?
Jack might be up, but Sarah will have got him up. Molly will be in bed. Sarah, possibly, she got work tomorrow, so maybe he's not. But I know there's a few family members watching.
Good.
And I'm sure there'll be plenty of people from Middlesbrough tuning in.
They'll be asking for the lottery number. Listen, it's been a great pleasure having you back with us. The defending champion. He stands tall and strong, of course, for season 2, and he'll be back on Monday night. We'll be back tomorrow night here from the Crucible in Reading. Let's just take a quick look on what we have to look forward to. And Mark Shaw, Tori Jensen will be kicking off proceedings with Chucky Preston and Aidan Owens, Michael Gillespie, Elford Evans and Robbie McGuigan and Ben Sizer. So that's all tomorrow night live from 10 o'clock, and it's been a real treat to have the 2015 World Champion in our company this evening. Stuart, I hope you've enjoyed the 900 experience. You've got a little golden eye on all the magic that goes on behind the scenes here.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Like you say, it's an eye-opener. You see it on TV and you see how nice it is all. And great to be
Then you see it in real life. Is that how it's done?
Well, he's got his own dressing room.
Yeah, I had to share it with him. No?
Yeah, all the shirts. Yeah. What do you think of the shirts tonight?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one tonight.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That one's tricky.
That side is that.
I don't know. I said earlier, I think it's all a bit creepy. But anyway, it's been really fun. When are we going to see you again? You're going to be heading to Wuhan
on Thursday night, so be in China by Friday night.
Right.
So hopefully on Eurosport you might even be doing it.
Yes, we will be.
Following Tuesday night I play.
Right. Are you excited to be heading back there?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Obviously, lots happened, but it's been a long 4 years. So can't wait.
In your new specs as well.
In my new specs.
Okay. As I said, you need to channel your inner Dennis Taylor, as we've seen tonight.
Just to let you know, we won't be watching.
Yeah.
We've got this to do. Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on it. But it has been, once again, the night of the legend, I think, shining very bright. But, of course, it is Ant Parsons who has captured the golden moment and has landed himself the final and the money for this evening. But as he said, it is all about the grand final. And will his name be on the wall at the end of the week? Well, you're going to have to keep watching to find out. Thanks, Lee. Thank you, Stuart. Great fun as ever. And thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Sleep well. Bye-bye.